back in third year high school, there was a seminar called Discovery, and it was held in LaSalle Green Hills. Our organization was running it at the time. We invited them, and she was one of the participants that time.
He was very cheery because the first time I really noticed him, he was wearing this green cap shorts.
Cap shorts? What the fuck? What the fuck?
First impression. That was my first impression of you because you were wearing green cap shorts and you were tall and lanky. Yes, once upon a time he was lanky and he was hopping around. He's different, he's unusual, he's interesting. So my first impression of him was he was interesting, unconventional.
You could have come up with that in the first 2 minutes.
I had to explain.
Okay. My first impression of her was a little on the boyish side. She would always be wearing jeans and maybe a slightly oversized shirt and a cap. You enjoyed scary and gory things back then. Totally different from what you enjoy now. That's pretty much it. So you were pretty fun actually back then because dahil nga
because I like gory stuff?
No, because you were so comfortable with who you were. My answer feels so for next year's. After Discovery, well, I was texting her fairly often, and then we would talk on the phone.
Yeah, I think basically our relationship started with a lot of talking.
A lot of talking.
Cell phone was pretty new back then, and it really helped a lot with the relationship. I guess before, I would usually send you mga jokes.
Yeah. Back then, she would send me quotes.
I wouldn't send quotes.
Oh, we would send bear quotes.
I wouldn't send.
Come on, you sent me bear quotes.
Yeah,
admit it.
the one na napugot yung ulo.
Most unpleasant bear quote in the world.
Napugot yung ulo. But I would usually send
bear
jokes.
Bear quotes.
Na funny.
Bear quotes.
I wouldn't send cheesy quotes.
Bear quotes.
And then that's what would fuel the conversation.
Then, well, her being boyish, people started teasing her about me.
And I didn't like it before when people would tease me to a guy.
Actually,
it felt uncomfortable.
She still doesn't like it.
Yeah. I liked him before because the conversation I have with him is really different from anyone I've ever talked to.
So they were teasing her, she didn't like it, and then she just dropped me cold turkey. I didn't hear from her, I text, she wouldn't answer, she wouldn't reply. I remember the Christmas of 4th year, we made a trip to Bicol, family. And I would text her every day, last 5 days of the year, and saying if she doesn't reply by the end of the year, forget it, done. I'm not going to chase anymore. Text, no reply. So end of the year, done. She didn't text. Fine. Lo and behold, my birthday is on January 9. Guess who decides to text me happy birthday?
Me. I don't know why, but I just remembered your birthday and then I decided to greet.
We started talking a bit more from there. Not a whole lot. And it was in that summer, going into college, that we actually connected again. And then I was lucky enough that I was going to LaSalle and she was going to UST. So it was close enough. And then we started texting more often. And then sometimes I would go to UST, sometimes she would go to LaSalle.
I think back in college we connected na talaga.
Yeah.
Because I think I realized after graduating high school that I really like this person. Sometimes out. So we took it rather slowly for years. Kasi I was still afraid. So he sent me a message about letting go. That was alarming for me because I didn't know what to do. Should I take the risk? So I took the risk. So I told him about how I felt. And I remember waking up the next morning and it felt weird. It felt weird kasi what does that make? What happens to us now? What does that make us? And then things, I guess, just kind of progressed from there. That's why we don't have an anniversary date because we don't really, I mean, wala naman siyang tinanong na will you be my girlfriend or anything, but things just really developed. Things just really happened from there. So, yun, I guess that's how the relationship really started.
We have songs that remind us of each other, but we don't say it's a theme song. I'm yours, everything.
How about you, Sel? What song reminds you?
The one by Parokya. Guys in love with you.
And what, you remember us?
Yeah.
Why?
Because back in high school, I was kind of boyish. And then Ejo...
So you thought you were the boy,
yeah,
and I was a boy.
I was the pare. Because Ejo would call me pare.
So you're the pare, and I'm the gay guy for... The fuck, man? Dishes, that would be her.
I will do the dishes because you will do the cooking. I will set the table, you will clean the bathroom.
Why would I? That is not even proportional. Excuse me, setting the table and doing the dishes should go hand in hand versus cooking. I'll do the cooking, you set the table and you do the dishes.
Yeah, and then you
I am not doing the bathroom in exchange for you to do those two things. No, that's not fair.
Okay.
Hindi ako marunong mag-neighbor eh.
You clean the bathroom. I'll clean the room.
All of them.
Yeah, you clean all
And the salad.
bathrooms. Okay, you do the laundry.
No! Excuse me. I'll do the laundry, you make plancha.
Have you seen your house?
Ikaw mag-plancha.
Okay.